The Steam Frame isn't just another VR headset. I think it's the first headset that gets everything right. Hear me out. Welcome back to another Steam Frame video, guys. If you're as excited as I am, you are a little sad that today, Monday, we didn't get any update regarding the Steam Frame. So another week of waiting. I don't know when it's gonna drop. I'm hoping at least by the end of August, at least to finish out summer. Hopefully it comes soon. We know the price isn't looking too good. So today I want to share with you guys some reasons why I absolutely think even if the Steam Frame is expensive, it'll still dominate the VR space and still be my preferred choice when it comes to VR headset. Let me know down below the #1 reason you are excited for the Steam Frame, and while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe and like. It truly helps out the channel. And for me, my first reason is going to be comfort. Now, according to a lot of the YouTubers and specs in general, the Steam Frame seems to be an extremely comfortable headset, and it might just be the lightest headset on the market other than the big screen Beyond or whatever it's called. That one is basically just some goggles. That might be the lightest, but for what the Steam Frame is packing, I still believe it's one of the lightest for what it has within it. I've heard it has really good weight distribution, there's not much face fatigue, and you're gonna probably be able to play for very long. I absolutely love playing VR. I've tried almost all of the most popular ones like the PlayStation VR. I've tried the 1 and 2 for the PSVR. I've tried the Oculus Quest 1, the 2, and the 3, and even the Rift. And they were all great. But the one thing that always bothered me was the weight and how it felt on my face. It didn't bother me because, man, I'm having a good time in VR. But I'll be honest, I do wish it was a little bit lighter. Now, the next reason is going to be basically a headset that can do it all. I absolutely love the concept of this Steam Frame because of the possibilities it has. I'm going to be able to play standalone games on the frame. I'm going to get to stream from my PC, and I can switch whenever I want. And what's the beauty of it is there's going to be so much games that are going to be so well optimized, just like how we've seen for the Steam Machine and the Steam Deck. We're going to get the same thing happening for the Steam Frame, and that means we are going to get an amazing amount of games on launch to play standalone, which is amazing. The flexibility alone is a huge selling point in my opinion, and I just love one device that can kind of do it all. It doesn't have to do everything perfect, but if it can do everything good enough, I'll happily take it instead of having a device for everything. Let me know if you're the same way down below. The next thing I want to talk about is the Steam library. If you're watching this, you are probably a Steam gamer, so you already own a few or maybe hundreds of games on your Steam. So what I love so much about it is you don't really need to rebuild your library, and you didn't need to buy games twice like other companies basically make you do, or you don't even need to switch the store. You just open Steam and you get your games right there. And let's not forget about the incredible sales Steam always has. So that alone is amazing. I remember during the winter sale, I picked up like 6 or 8 different VR games for a very, very great price per game. And I was literally just buying it for the frame, and I still have it in my library just waiting for it to be played on the frame. So during sales, you can get some amazing games at great prices. Do not miss those sales. They are so worth checking out when they do come around. Now, SteamOS optimization is something I definitely want to touch on. Valve already provided an amazing experience when it comes to the Steam Deck. That software optimization is incredible, and it honestly matters a lot, just as much as the raw power. So instead of just throwing bigger chips at the Steam Frame and just making it the best of the best, I like what they're doing. They're optimizing. Alright, that's why the Grade on Frame Verified could be honestly one of the biggest things the Steam Frame has over every other headset. And I think that's what just separates Valve in general as a company when it comes to producing these products. You know, these products are kind of made towards us gamers, and I think that's why so much people are kind of just drawn towards Valve. I mean, they're like that one company that actually cares about the gamers. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the modular design. Now, this one right here is basically unique because instead of replacing the entire headset, you can just upgrade it yourself. They give you the option, so the battery can change. You can buy the battery upgrade. As we can see from some of the leaks, there's some kind of accessory bundle we can buy. You can change out the strap. You can obviously wear your own headphones if you don't want to use their own, and you can pair it with your own accessories. So it's definitely a modular headset, basically making it your own frame, and you can customize it, which, come on, who doesn't like to customize their devices and have that free open feel? You know what I mean? Now, the biggest thing that Valve spoke about when it comes to this headset was its wireless PCVR capabilities. It is a streaming first headset, but I feel like it's actually done really right. Now, Valve seems to be treating it as a PC streaming headset, which is okay. I don't care too much that it's not a standalone because honestly, in this economy right now, standalone is probably going to cost a lot unless it's coming from Meta, I guess. But I'm happy with it being a streaming first. I already have the computer. Most of us probably have a computer. So being able to stream it from the PC without cables, just using the adapter, you have sold and you have won me. Take my wallet and take the cash out. I'm ready for that Steam frame. Let me know if you guys are the same down below because I'm very excited for that wireless PC VR. I've tried connecting my headsets to these PCs to play the games and I just hated the experience. It was so annoying. I'm never doing it again. Give me that adapter and give me that frame. I am ready to do it the right way. What I love so much about the Steam Deck specifically is it's been about 3 to 4 years and they're still supporting the heck out of the Steam Deck. Great software updates, great features, great games on Steam Deck. We are getting updates galore and that device is basically old. Even though it just increased in price, it's still getting updated. So I just can't wait because the Steam frame is going to get supported for a very long time. As we've seen with the Steam Deck, I can't wait. More great on frame games, more software updates, more features. Valve honestly cooks in this category, so I have no worries there. I am just so excited. It's gonna be nuts. We're gonna have a great time. So if you're new, subscribe because I'm gonna be testing and doing a bunch of really cool things with the Steam frame. And I want you guys to let me know when I do get this Steam frame, hopefully if I get this Steam frame, do you guys want to see a live stream of me, you know, first impressions, unboxing, setting it up? Do you guys want to see a live stream of it? Whether you're getting the frame or you're not getting the frame, or maybe you just don't get through with getting the frame, which I highly doubt. Let's hope we all get it. Let me know if you guys want to see a live stream. I'm super interested in doing one. I haven't done one in like, I don't know, 6 years. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I am super interested. But the last thing I want to touch on, of course, what is a Steam frame video without speaking about the price? Now, throughout the weeks, I've been reading Reddit and checking on Google, and it seems like the Steam frame isn't going to be under that $1,000 that we all hoped for. Steam Deck just raised in price a very old handheld with old specs. Still a great handheld though, I can't lie. $300 increase. That's kind of crazy. The Steam Machine, it's about $1,100, upwards of, well, you guys could check. It's not looking too good. So the Steam frame, yeah, it's not going to be under $1,000. And if it is, holy miracle, that would be amazing. But it's probably not going to be. I think you guys should get your minds and wallets set right because it is not going to be under $1,000. My estimated guess is, shoot, it's like $1,200 to $1,500 at this point. Some people are saying upwards of $1,500. I'm going to be in the ballpark of $1,200 to $1,500. It's so funny because a few videos back, I was saying $800 to $1,000, and now I'm saying $1,200 to $1,500. It just seems like every video, the price is increasing and increasing. At the end of the day, it's all just rumors and speculations. We don't know any of this, but all we can do is hope and pray that we will get a good price for the Steam frame, and I'm really hoping we do. So if you guys want more videos like this, you know what to do. Subscribe and like, and let me know down below what you guys are interested in trying first when it comes to the Steam frame. What game do you want to play? Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video, hopefully with some good news on the Steam frame.